Two of the top 4 seeds we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the 3rd seed in this playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on another team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. To throw, it's Reed. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And, Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently. And even Isaiah Spiller. Good.
Breaks into the clear. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. It's Reed. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Takes the handoff. It's ball. Running with purpose.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And he's got it again. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
First down here for this offense. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down play coming up. They're going to run it. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Can he make it to the marker? They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Over the middle, it's Daniels. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch on the first down for this offense.
Keeping it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Looking to pass. It's Lagway. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Makes it look easy. The game is now tied.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Boy, a huge play here from Texas A&M. A nice throw, but even a better catch by this wide receiver. Man, they've had some great ones over the years at College Station. Guys like Mike Evans and Anais Smith most recently, going back to Christian Kirk. Guys with some size and speed.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Trapped again in the pocket.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
He's going to try to return the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Takes the handoff. It's ball. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Lagway. Pulls it in, it's Jackson. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Florida.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. They bring him down, and the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Punt over the middle. It's Ball. look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Gators moving quickly down the field here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. With the catch, it's Hawkins. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Now the receiver does all the work here, and that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. That's caught. It's Daniels. Nowhere to run. No corral him for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Connects on the PAT, so it's 10-3. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The linebacker shifting around now. To throw, it's Reed. He escapes the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Moss.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to scramble. Heaves it deep down the middle. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield. A good effort and a good play.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
They try to sneak it for the first.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll hand it off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Aggies. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Automatic in the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To the air, it's Lagway. Caught over the middle, it's Jackson. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
High completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. With the catch, it's Daniels. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab near the sticks. It's Jackson. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
But That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. The Gators looking to use the up-tempo offense here. First down. Looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He was successful with his first try. This one from 39 yards out. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He was successful with his first try. This one from 39 yards out. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they've reclaimed the lead with that. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Aggies will kick this away to begin the second half. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Just outstanding execution here by the quarterback and being patient in the option game and eventually picking up the first down and showing what he can do with his legs. Something that the Gators love to do is incorporate that option game just to keep that defense honest.
That's solid run, good for first down yardage. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
It's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
And the Gators have first and 10 here. Quick throw caught on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Nice grab. It's Daniels. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Here we go. That huge, explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. Looking to throw again. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Florida. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Reed. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Anytime you're playing a linebacker position, you start to see a running back come out of the backfield and widen out. There's a tendency to want to beat him out to the flat and overcommit. This time he cuts back inside and creates a headache for this defense and a nice gain.
Finds his man. It's Concepcion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Moss. He's in the clear. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence on the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Now the pass rush gets home.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game, but how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Grab down the middle, it's Jackson. Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and the receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Gonna run it. It's Ball. He's got the first and still going. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Lagway. The receiver grabs it, and the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a third and goal. Tight end goes in motion. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Gators. This quarterback on fire today. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Returner goes out of bounds.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Looking to pass. It's Reed. He'll take a deep shot. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Pulls it in. It's Concepcion. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. They're going to chuck it again. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he is delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP of the national title.
Using his legs. It's Ball. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
To bootleg here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
completion brings up third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So fourth and a mile here. The offense is on the field to go for it. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for the wideout. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Well, here we go, Chris. Talk about a game-changing play by this defense. Maybe a momentum-stealing play. I mean, there's still work to be done here. But this defense has given their offense a shot to maybe get back into this game.
Out there to start a new drive from the 21. Back to throw. It's Reed. He's running out of time here. It's a quick grab. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, Florida. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. Can you imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And it's a kneel down. First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. And the Aggies will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here in a lopsided victory. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Grinding away on the ground. The ball is loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
Boy, incredible job here by this defense to create this turnover. It looked like this game was over, but now with this turnover, they got a chance to get back in the game.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Penalty on the defense now moves it to 2nd and 11. With the game out of reach here, the offense will just take a knee, admit defeat, and think about how to improve for the next game.
Let's go. Break. Single. Hut.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. Quick completion to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. Pop over the middle. It's Jackson. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical